Here's our first look at the 2021 Medicare Part D plans. Hi, my name is Robert Bache. I own Senior Healthcare Direct, MedicareBob's office, and my agents and I, we assist people with their Medicare nationwide. In this video, we're going to take a look at what the 2021 Part D levels are for your drug plan. For those of you that work with us, you know that there's usually 4 levels to every drug plan. There's a deductible, if there is one, and then once you meet that deductible, you're going to go into what's called the initial coverage level. That's the copay level. And then once you and the insurance company spend a certain amount of money, which I'm going to tell you guys about here in just a moment for 2021, now you enter what's called the coverage gap, the donut hole, which kind of went away. We'll talk about that in a moment as well. And then once you and the insurance company spend even more money, then you go into level 4, which is called catastrophic coverage. So I have those limits here that I'm going to show you for 2021. So I'm going to post those right now. So the deductible for 2021 has been set at $445. Now, there's another term that most people are not aware of, which is really a tiered deductible. So what a lot of plans are doing for 2021 is they will have that deductible of $445, but it will only apply to Tier 3, Tier 4, and Tier 5 medications. So if you take generics, which are Tier 1 preferred generics, or Tier 2 non-preferred generics, then normally the deductible does not apply to that. So you normally will pay $1 for Tier 1 and $2 or $3 for Tier 2 generic medications. But if you do have a deductible and you have Tier 3, Tier 4, or Tier 5 prescriptions, which are your brand name drugs, you will have to pay the first $445 in 2021. Now, after you meet your deductible, you go into what's called the initial coverage level, or what I call the copay level. That's what we're all used to, where you have a nice copay for your prescription. So maybe if you have a Tier 3 brand name prescription, it's $35 or $40 copay. Or if it's a Tier 4 non-preferred brand, you might have a $40 or $45 copay for that prescription in this level. Now, once you and the insurance company spend $4,130, you enter what's called the coverage gap, or the donut hole. Now, as you know, if you follow me on YouTube and on Facebook, the donut hole went away in 2020. However, it's still showing up as a level, but if you look, it's the same as what you'd pay in the initial coverage gap or coverage level, which is just 25% of your prescription drug costs. So it's a little bit confusing because here we are telling you that the donut hole has gone away, but then it's still showing up on Medicare Part D's layouts, but it's because it's 25%. That used to be much, much higher, actually double that. So now that it's 25% and it's the same as you pay in the initial coverage level, that's what we mean by the donut hole being gone. Now, once you're in that coverage gap, in theory, and you and the insurance company have spent $6,550, you enter what's called catastrophic coverage. And this is where you essentially will pay 5% of your prescription drugs, normally about $920 for a brand name or $370 for a generic. Now, the actual new Part D plans will come out October 1st. We have the ability to help you with your drug plan for 2021. We have a page on our website called the Medicare Part D Finder Form. I'll put that up on the screen as well, or I'll also drop a link in the description. So what you can do is you can go to our Medicare Part D Finder Form on our website, give us a list of your prescriptions, your dosage, your frequency, and the pharmacy you like to go to, and our agents, starting October 1st, that's when the new plans come out, we will send you a side-by-side comparison of what your current prescription drug is going to do for 2021 and what is the most cost-effective drug plan for you for 2021. The service is free. We'll help you with this at no charge, and we'll help you get the most cost-effective drug plan. All you have to do is go to our website, and again, I'll post a link there, and you'll get your Medicare Part D Finder Form. Now, the new plans come out October 1st, so that's when we can start doing that research for you. So wait until then. If you actually subscribe to our page and give us your email address, if you subscribe to our Facebook or our newsletter, then I'm going to send out an email to everybody October 1st with the link to the Part D Finder Form, and then they'll fill it out, and then we'll get that back to you after we research the results. Now, you can't actually switch your drug plan each year until between October 15th and December 7th. So October 15th and December 7th, that is when you can actually change your prescription drug plan, your Medicare Part D. But the new plans will come out October 1st based on the information that I just showed you that Medicare and CMS has announced. So of course, if you have any other questions regarding Medicare, please visit our website. You can go to MedicareBob.com. That will route you right to Senior Healthcare Direct's website. And we have over 300 educational videos and content on there for free that you can enjoy. Subscribe to our YouTube page and join over 100,000 people that follow us on Facebook. and we'll answer any questions you have about Medicare. If you have a specific question that you can't find an answer to, feel free just to send me an email or contact us on Facebook or on YouTube, and we'll be happy to help.